Auguste Dupin, Paris's eccentric detective. Edgar Allan Poe, the master of the macabre, introduced us to C. Auguste Dupin in 1841. He is a sharp, reclusive and eccentric Parisian. Dupin possesses an extraordinary mind. He is a keen observer of human nature. Dupin is not a professional detective. He solves crimes for intellectual stimulation. He is a gentleman of leisure. This allows him to devote his time to his interests, including his passion for solving puzzles. In The Murders in the Rue Morgue, Paris is gripped by a gruesome crime. Two women are found brutally murdered. Their bodies are discovered in a locked apartment. The murders are shockingly violent. The police are baffled. The crime scene is unusual. The apartment is in disarray. Furniture is overturned. There are signs of a struggle. Yet the doors and windows were bolted from the inside. The murders become a sensation. The public is horrified. Newspapers are filled with speculation. People are afraid to leave their homes. Dupin takes an immediate interest in the case. Dupin examines the crime scene. He also studies the police reports. He notices small details. These details have been overlooked. He learns about the victims. He gathers information from witnesses. Dupin uses his intellect to analyze the clues. He employs logic and deduction. He pieces together the sequence of events. Dupin also understands human psychology. This allows him to reconstruct the killer's motives and thought processes. Dupin's investigation leads him to a startling conclusion. The perpetrator is not human. He reveals the murderer to be an escaped orangutan. The animal belonged to a sailor visiting the city. The Murders in the Rue Morgue is considered the first detective story. It introduces the concept of ratiocination. This is the process of logical reasoning to solve a crime. Dupin's method emphasizes observation. Dupin's approach influences later detective fiction. His legacy is seen in iconic detectives. Sherlock Holmes and Hercule Poirot owe a debt to Dupin. These detectives also possess keen intellect. They use logic and observation to solve crimes. Section 5. Dupin, Holmes and Poirot, a legacy of brilliant minds. Sherlock Holmes, created by Sir Arthur Conan Doyle, shares many similarities with Dupin. Both are masters of deduction. They rely on their intellect and powers of observation. They're also both eccentric and reclusive figures. They prefer their own company. Hercule Poirot, Agatha Christie's meticulous Belgian detective, also reflects Dupin's influence. Poirot's little grey cells are his key to solving crimes.